Hello travelers and tourists, my name is Mark and I am the local disaster tour guide. Welcome to a journey through the fantastic world of RPGs like Pathfinder and Starfinder. Or, well, I guess for this video, welcome to an update on the journey. So today I just wanted to do a quick channel update video for you guys. A lot of different things have happened, a lot of different wonderful things are going on, and I just wanted to give you guys some information about where this channel is going to be going in the future. Now, I do need to start this video off with a little bit of bad news. I'm sorry to say I am going to be taking a short break from this channel. For the next couple of weeks, I'm not planning on putting out any videos for this channel, and right now it is my plan to return to releasing videos for the local disaster tour guide next month on Sunday, July 11th. As to why this is happening, long story short, not too long ago, I was put on a new medicine and I ended up having a really severe allergic reaction to that medicine. And thankfully, the allergic reaction was caught very quickly, so my doctor doesn't think there's going to be any long-term effects from that severe reaction. But unfortunately, it takes about a month for that medicine to work its way out of your system. And as a result, I have had a lot of lingering side effects from that particular experience. At first, I was trying to work through this particular situation. I was really excited and energetic, and I tried to push through and continue doing videos, but I came to the realization that that was just not the right decision for my health, and so I made a hard decision to go ahead and take a break from producing videos just for a short time so that I can give my body a chance to heal. As I've said, my doctor is very positive because we caught the bad reaction so quickly, so I do expect to recover fully and be back to my regular schedule next month, but I did want to give you all that heads up that for the next few weeks, I'm not going to be putting out any videos for the local disaster tour guide just because I need to take some time to recover from what's been happening. But part of the reason that I was working through this experience, part of the reason that I was so energetic and excited, and why I had a hard time giving myself that break, is because there have been a lot of wonderful things going on. And that's really what I want to focus on for this video, because there is just a lot that I can be grateful for as a content creator. Let's knock the first one out really quick. You may notice that the sound is better in this video. I've seen a few comments here and there about the sound quality in my old videos, and allow me to say, believe me, I know. My tech setup was not the best when this channel started, but with the help of one of my friends, I was able to get some better equipment. I've got a better microphone now, and I am excited because going forward, there's going to be some better audio quality for this channel. Believe me, editing the bad sound was rough. But moving on to some of the more significant things I wanted to talk about in this video. Recently, the local disaster tour guide channel has passed a very important milestone. We hit 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to say, wow, I am so genuinely blown away by all of the wonderful response that I have seen to this channel and all of the incredible conversations that have been going on. If I remember correctly, I think it was 3 months ago that my jaw hit the floor when we hit 100 subscribers, and now we're at 1,000. The growth on this channel has been amazing, but it's not just the number of people that are coming into the conversation, it's the quality of the conversations that we've been having. I am just so amazed by the quality of the community that is being built here, and I appreciate you all, and I appreciate your positive interactions and feedback so much. It is crazy to me that I have hit 1,000 subscribers, and in the last couple of weeks, I even had one of my experimental, I didn't know if this video was going to do anything style videos get noticed by Paizo. Paizo watches my channel. That blew my mind. And then they even shared my video. I am just so genuinely amazed that I have had such a positive response. And by the way, now that I know you're watching Paizo, I just wanted to let you know some of the people who are part of the Pathfinder 2e community on YouTube have started referring to the content creators as part of the Pathfinder 2e cinematic universe. Paizo, since you're listening, I just want you to know, if the Pathfinder 2e cinematic universe ever happens, I call dibs on the wizard. Also, you should make Nonat play the fighter, because it would just be hilarious to see his response. I could gush all day long about how amazing this experience has been, but that 1,000 subscribers mark is important for another reason, because that is the first mark that a YouTube content creator has to hit to, I guess you could say, be considered a professional creator. I anticipate in the next month being a monetized YouTube channel, and that just amazes me because this channel started out as a way to pass the time during the pandemic. I never really thought that this would be a side job for me, and yet here I am. So the 1,000 subscribers mark is a pretty big deal, but it's not just a big deal for me, it's also a pretty big deal for you. Because this channel has grown as much as it has, YouTube has actually unlocked some tools that will better allow me to communicate with you, to get your feedback on what we do with this channel and where we go with the different conversations that we're having. A simple example of this is YouTube will now allow me to create polls so I can get feedback from you all about different topics, different videos, different subjects that you might be interested in. In fact, let me just go ahead and say, even though I'm not going to be making videos for the next few weeks, I am going to be putting out some polls for topics and ideas for the videos that I will be doing in July. And the first poll that I'm going to put up is this: how should I celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers? What I would like to invite you to do, go down to the comments section on this video and leave your ideas for what I should do for our 1,000 subscribers video. Here in a couple of days, I'll take some of my favorite suggestions, I will throw them up in a poll, and I'll let you guys decide what we're going to do for the celebration video for hitting 1,000 subscribers on this channel. And keep your eyes open for other polls that I may put up, because I really do try to approach this channel as a conversation about this hobby that we all love. I want your feedback, I want your ideas, because that's going to help me make better content for this channel. Now, the last thing that I want to discuss in this video, I'm not going to call it channel announcements just yet, because I'm still ironing out some details, but I guess you could call them channel teasers. These are some things that I'm going to be circling back to probably towards the end of July, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of put these out there so that you know to be listening for them when they do show up. First off, as an acknowledgement of the fantastic community that I have found here on YouTube, let me just say, it's not just in the people who are watching and commenting on my videos, but it's also the other fantastic YouTube content creators out there. I've had several very positive experiences, and as a bit of a teaser, I am working on some potential crossover projects with some of the other Pathfinder 2e content creators out there. Hopefully, I will have some more specific announcements to make about crossover projects towards the end of July. Also, since the Disaster Tour Guide community is starting to grow, one of the things that I'm starting to look into is different social media platforms. One of the questions that I have for you is, where all would you like to engage with this community and with this content? This was a crazy YouTube experiment for me, but now that a community is being built, let me know some of the places you would enjoy engaging and developing these conversations, and I will be more than happy to try to set some of those things up. Now, there are two things in specific that I have been asked about a few times already, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about those a little bit here, and that is Discord and Patreon. And my wife and I, we are looking into setting up a Discord community and setting up a Patreon community. We're trying to iron out the details of YouTube and being a professional content creator, like that side of the equation first. But once those things are set up, we will be looking into setting up a Discord community and also setting up a Patreon. As with other things that I've already talked about in this video, I'm hoping to have some more concrete details towards the end of July. I will say this on the subject of Patreon. I was genuinely amazed that people reached out to me and asked if I had a Patreon available. And it just means the world to me that people want to support what I am doing on this channel. Thank you very much for that. On the subject of Patreon, I do want to say that I held off on starting a Patreon account for a while for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, I really just wanted to know where the YouTube channel was going first before opening a Patreon account and asking people to support what I do here. The last couple of months have been wonderful in helping me see where this channel is going, where this community is going, and that makes me feel better about investigating those kinds of things. Also, the other issue that I've been wrestling with when it comes to Patreon is my day job. As I've shared with previously on this channel, I am a chaplain, which means that frequently I get called on in emergency situations, and so I've been a little bit hesitant about posting a Patreon just because I want to make sure that I have a really good grasp on what I'm going to be able to offer as a content creator before I start seeking support as a content creator. Now that we're coming out of the pandemic, I'm starting to get a better view on what these different areas of my life look like, and that makes me more comfortable about investigating that particular avenue. So when it comes to setting up a Discord community, when it comes to setting up a Patreon and things like that, those are things that I am planning to do, and I expect to be able to give you some more information probably towards the end of July. But anyways, that's all that I've got for you today. On behalf of me, on behalf of my wife, I just want to say thank you again for helping this channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for the fantastic conversations, for the wonderful feedback, and I am genuinely looking forward to see where this community goes next. But now, as always, let me turn the conversation over to you. What ideas do you have for future videos? What ideas do you have for future conversations? Leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. Give me your ideas and feedback about how this channel can grow, and I look forward to seeing you all again in July. Have a wonderful day.